second special guest appearance on MTV's 120 Minutes. Dean Wareham is here. Dean, Luna are kind of an alternative supergroup. Why don't you just run through the lineup for us?
Okay. We've got myself from Galaxy 500 and Justin Harwood on bass, who was in the Chills for a long time, and Stanley Demesky, our drummer, was in the Feelies for even longer. But I guess the important thing is that we're a band, probably more than... It's a press angle, the different bands that we're in. But
it's interesting also because the sound to me does sound a little like a combination of those three bands. Do you see it that way?
Yeah, I mean it sounds closer to Galaxy 500 than anything else because I'm singing and playing guitar. But we like a lot of the same music, and it's important also that you do, I guess, that when you're putting together a band, that not just that you find good musicians, but that you find musicians with shared sensibilities.
Now, the Chills, of course, are a legendary New Zealand band.
Right.
And do I detect a slight Kiwi accent?
Yes, no, from hanging around with Justin. No, it's really... I was actually born in New Zealand. I moved to the States when I was 14. I also lived in Australia for a while before that. So I've been over here... I moved over here before the New Zealand music explosion. And it's not really sort of an influence on my music.
And where did you meet Justin and Stanley?
Met Justin in London, where the Chills were based. I was touring with Galaxy 500, and we rented some rotten equipment from the Chills. And I stayed in touch with him, became a friend of his. He quit the Chills, I guess, a couple years ago, and I called him up when I was putting this together, and he came over. We played with a couple different drummers, and then called up Stanley Demesky and lured him away from his gardening. The Feelies had also sort of quietly disbanded, and I was always a huge Feelies fan and a big fan of his as well. He's a great drummer. He made us all sound really good.
Well, Luna Park is the first Luna album, and we're going to take a look at the first video. This is Slash Your Tires. More coming up with Dean on MTV's 120 Minutes. Slash Your Tires from Luna. Dean, you're the songwriter as well as the singer in Luna. Can you tell us what the song's about?
That song was sort of a bad dream. I was having a lot of bad dreams, and it was sort of about cutting up the tires on someone's shiny new car. But I wouldn't advise the kids to go and do that or anything.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home.
Deal.
Definitely not.
You're actually a Harvard graduate, aren't you?
Who told you that?
Oh,
No,
little
no,
bird.
no, it's true. It's true.
My bootlicking lackeys in the research department informed me of that. What did you major in?
Social studies, which sort of sounds like a 5th grade thing, but it isn't. It's quite rigorous, actually. They forced us to study, you know, anthropology and history and politics.
Any of that stuff creep into your lyrics, do you think?
I guess I try to read books once in a while. Not as much as I should. It's obviously
a dying art in America these days.
It is. It's true. You know, it's part of who I am, I guess. But
okay, well, Luna is on tour with Screaming Trees, who were here earlier on. How's the tour going?
It's going pretty well. They're treating us quite nicely, and I'm winning all the drinking games. Lanigan is under the table at the end of every single night, so that's good.
Oh, I wish we could get some footage of that. Well, good luck with the rest of the tour, Dean.
All right, thank you,
Good
Dave.
to meet you. Thanks for coming by.